G'day, I'm Josh the Yaw Specialist, and today in this video I have an unboxing of iPhone 6s Plus. It's launch day here in Australia, 2015, and this is the box that it comes in when it gets shipped out. Pretty straightforward, just your normal average cardboard mailer. It is security sealed to stop anyone from opening it up prior to the release date today. So without any further ado, let's get straight in and have a look. And there it is in all its glory. A bit of a departure from last year's model, which was a plain white box. So a bit different from that, and it showcases the iPhone front and center without the blank box, similar to this one. So as you can see, it's showing the new feature straight up off the box, which is the 3D touch live wallpaper, which is what you get installed by default in the iPhone as you set it up. As you can see here, I've got the white silver 64GB version. It's got the new Force touch screen, or 3D touch screen as I've said, and a new 2.0 version of Touch ID. So on the bottom here we have the Apple logo. On the other side we have the iPhone 6s Plus logo. The other side the same, iPhone 6s Plus. And on the top the Apple logo. And on the back we have all that information, regulatory information and more details about it. 64GB version, includes iPhone 6s Plus, earpods with a remote and mic, Lightning to USB cable and USB power adapter. And it just says that it supports all the new versions of LTE, which is a new feature. Ultra fast LTE speeds depending on what your country. So let's lift it open and have a look. Here it is. So front and center we have the iPhone 6s Plus cradled inside its box here. It's got a 1080p display with 401 pixels per inch. It's a new 3D touch display, which I've mentioned, which enables you to press hard on the screen and brings up more contextual menus. We have the Touch ID sensor front and center here, 5 megapixel front facing camera, upgraded from the 1.2 megapixel camera in the previous version. Features a retina flash, which makes the display brighter by 30 times during the flash to brighten up selfies. On the side we have the lock button, on and off button, the SIM card placement. On the bottom here we have the speaker and the lightning connector, as well as the 3.5mm headphone jack right there. We also have on the left side the volume rocker up and down, and the lock switch on the side here. On the top, nothing at the top here. Let me switch over to the back of the phone, where we have the iPhone 6 written on the bottom, or iPhone S rather, on the bottom. 12 megapixel rear camera with 4K video and True Tone flash. A separate Apple logo, polished steel or aluminium, and just the 7000 series aluminium that the body is now made out of, making it a stronger yet slightly heavier iPhone, gone up from 172 grams in the iPhone 6 Plus to 192 grams for this iPhone 6s Plus. It's also gained some dimensions in terms of depth. It's gone up 0.2 of a millimeter from 7.1 millimeters to 7.3, and the width has also increased by 0.1 of a millimeter, and so is the height. Again, it should fit in most cases still, but it's unfortunate that it has changed in that way. So we'll put that aside. We'll have a look what's in the box. Straight open, we pull up. We have the cradle that it sits in, and I'm sure that's got all the manuals. As you can see, it's got the earpods, the power adapter and the USB to lightning cable. So let's have a look at the packaging here with the literature. It says designed by Apple in California, and we should flip that over and we should get an iPhone ejection tool, SIM card ejection tool, front and center. There it is. It's just like an envelope, this package, so it opens up and you have all your documentation sliding out from the side here. Quite an interesting, different documentation this time around. No pictures this time, just plain and simple. iPhone 6s Plus tells you your sleep wake pattern, as we've just said, the Touch ID sensor, the lightning connector, ring switch and volume buttons. And welcome to iPhone on the rear. You have your warranty information and regulatory information there, and 2 large Apple stickers, which they always include, which is quite nice. So that's pretty much it. That's the iPhone 6s Plus. Turning it on, we'll have a brief look at it. It just goes into the setup mode. You can see here it's quite a nice display, just welcoming me to say hello, and I've got to install a SIM card. So, hope you very much enjoyed that. Just noting there, actually, that button felt a little bit different to me in comparison. I can actually show you the iPhone 6 comparison right here, so you can see the difference in size. Basically, still the same design, except that we now have stronger front cover glass, which is something else to note, and 7000 series aluminium as opposed to 6000 series aluminium, where we had that problem with the bending. But other than that, they're quite a nice design. Still, you've still got those antenna bands, but they are less noticeable on the space grey and silver versions. You also have that rose gold colour, which is 7000 series aluminium, and those antenna bands on that phone are white as well. But really the only differential between the iPhone 6 and iPhone 6s is that rose gold colour. And of course you've got the 4K video and that 3D touch, which is probably the biggest feature I'm willing to try out here. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.